Start. So welcome you all again. So this is our third session, that is the pesticides from the industrial analysis. Third part is pesticides. So mostly the pesticides, as this India is an agricultural country, for them these pesticides, insecticides playing a very important role in most of the cases. So in Environmental Protection Agency, UPA, in the US, they can define these pesticides as any substance, कोई भी एक substance या फिर mixtures of the substance intended for preventing, then for destroying, or repelling, or mitigating any kind of that pest are called as pesticides. I will again repeat, any substance or the mixture of that substances intended for preventing, destroying, repelling, or mitigating any kind of that pest are called as pesticides. So these pesticides may be a chemical substance. ठीक है, एक chemical substance हो सकता है या फिर कोई biological agent हो सकता है, like virus, bacteria, etc. that can be used against for controlling the pest, including insects also, plant pathogens also, various kinds of the weeds, mollusks, birds, mammals, fish, nematodes, we can call it as that roundworms, and the microbes. Okay, so for controlling all of these, it's called as, in generally, the pesticides that competes with the humans for food. जो human के साथ competition कर रहा है food के लिए, ठीक है? That destroys the property, spread the diseases or nuisance. So many pesticides, mainly the chemical pesticides, and all are poisonous for the human. Okay? If it is these poisonous for the all such kinds of that pest, but it is again the poisonous for human also. So these pesticides can also be classed as synthetic pesticides or biological pesticides. दो टाइप के पेस्टिसाइड्स मोस्टली होते हैं, एक होता है आपका सिंथेटिक पेस्टिसाइड्स और सेकंड टाइप है आपका बायोलॉजिकल पेस्टिसाइड्स. सो ऑल दीज डिस्टिंक्शंस कैन बी समटाइम्स ब्लर्ड. कभी-कभी हम लोग इसको क्लासिफाई नहीं कर सकते कि ये मेरा सिंथेटिक पेस्टिसाइड है या फिर मेरा बायोलॉजिकल पेस्टिसाइड्स. सो द सिस्टेमेटिक पेस्टिसाइड इज अ पेस्टिसाइड्स अप्लाइड टू द प्लांट. प्लांट के लिए अप्लाई किया जाता है, which is absorbed into its sap and so distributed throughout the plant to make all these parts of it poisonous to the pest without harming the plant. Plant को कोई भी harm नहीं करेगा, लेकिन specifically जो pest है उसी को control करेगा. Although these systematic insecticides which poisons pollen and nectar in the flowers may kill the needed pollinators present in that plant. So basically, these pesticides can be classified in these following ways in the table. So first one is the chemical substances. Second one, the pesticides may be some biological agents, and third is antimicrobial agents. So pesticides can be classified into chemical substances, biological agents, or antimicrobial agents. The chemical substances can also be classified into two ways, nothing but the organic pesticides or inorganic pesticides. Similarly, the biological pesticides or the biological agents that can also be classified into two terms, that is nothing but the viruses or the bacteria. I will again repeat. Basically, the pesticides can be classified into these three ways, that is chemical substance, biological agent, or antimicrobial agent. Chemical substances can be classified in two types, that is organic pesticides or inorganic pesticides. Similarly, biological agent can be classified into either viruses or the bacteria. Clear? Then the inorganic pesticides. The inorganic pesticides are the molecules that do not contain carbon atom. जिसके अंदर कार्बन एटम नहीं है वो पेस्टिसाइड्स, उसको हम लोग कहेंगे inorganic pesticides. So it contains mostly the heavy metals like mercury, means mercury, we can represent that mercury with the help of this Hg. Lead, that is nothing but the Pp. Then arsenic. Yes. Okay. So mostly instead of carbon, all these pesticides contains, inorganic pesticides contain either mercury or lead or arsenic. It may also be product of copper also, and it may be product of sulfur also. So there may be a chance of the presence of the copper as well as sulfur. So in short, you can remember these pesticides are the inorganic material other than that of the carbon containing either this mercury, palladium, arsenic, maybe copper, and the sulfur. Okay, so these 5 points you please remember. If it is present, we can call it as the inorganic pesticides. All these elements are nothing but the inorganic pesticides. If organic pesticides, that definitely, if the carbon atom is there, it is organic pesticides. It may be in the form of ring of the carbon or chain of the carbon. ठीक है, इस तरीके से कि कार्बन के कोई रिंग के फॉर्म में ये सब कार्बन कार्बन वाला चेन होगा, वहां पे होगा आपका 5 मेंबर रिंग, 6 मेंबर रिंग, अल्टरनेट रिंग, या फिर आपका इस तरीके से स्ट्रेट चेन, लॉन्ग चेन के फॉर्म. Then biological pesticides, it may be viruses, it may be bacteria, it may be fungi, or it may be plants. So these are some examples of bacterial pesticides. Some of them are nematodes, insects, and other parasites also. Okay. So the classification of pesticides. Basically, the pesticides can be classified in a number of different ways. There are different ways for the classification. Generally, they can be classified according to their target. एक टारगेट क्या है, उसके ऊपर उसका अलग क्लासिफिकेशन है. देन मोड ऑफ एक्शन, पेस्ट को किस फॉर्म में कंट्रोल कर रहा है, अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट अगेन इट विल बी क्लासिफाइड. देन थर्ड टाइप इज क्लासिक केमिकल स्ट्रक्चर, जो भी आपका पेस्टिसाइड है उसका स्ट्रक्चर किस कौन से फॉर्म में. देन कौन से मेथड वो आप एप्लीकेशन के लिए यूज कर रहे हैं. दिस इज द फोर्थ टाइप फॉर क्लासिफिकेशन. देन फिफ्थ टाइप फॉर क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ द पेस्टिसाइड्स आर नथिंग बट द टाइमिंग ऑफ देयर एप्लीकेशन, कौन से टाइम पे उसको हम लोग अप्लाई कर रहे हैं. सो दिस इज द जनरल वे फॉर क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ पेस्टिसाइड्स. ठीक है. Based on the chemical composition, some of the famous example for pesticides are nothing but that very famous example, that is nothing but the DDT. DDT means dichloro diphenyl ठीक है, ये 2 क्लोरो, डाइक्लोरो, डाइफिनिल, देन ट्राइक्लोरो, यहाँ पे देखो 1 2 3, ट्राइक्लोरो इथेन, एक कार्बन नंबर 1, कार्बन नंबर 2, ठीक है। सो डाइक्लोरो डाइफिनिल, ट्राइक्लोरो इथेन, simply DDT. The second example is nothing but the hexa 6 carbon, hexachloro, check chlorine, 6 carbon पे 6 chlorine, hexachlorocyclohexane, ठीक है, it is also called as gamma benzene. Then 2,4 dichlorophenoxyacetic acid, then 2,4,5 trichlorophenoxyacetic acid. So these are the some examples of the chemical pesticides. So let me discuss the types of the pesticides. So basically the pesticides are classified into following types. First one is the bactericide. The pesticides which controls the bacteria are called as bactericides. The pesticides which controls the weeds are called as herbicides. Pesticides which controls the fungi called as fungicides. Pesticides which controls the insects are called as insecticides. Okay, so basically these insecticides can be ovicide, can be larvicides, or can be adulticides. Means those who control this insect in the form of the eggs. Okay, control of eggs is called as ovicides. For controlling of larva and the baby insect, छोटे छोटे फॉर्म में जिसको कंट्रोल करते हैं उसको करते हैं लार्विसाइड्स, एंड जो भी कंट्रोल कर रहा है मैच्योर इंसेक्ट को उसको हम लोग कहते हैं एडल्टिसाइड्स. सो दीज इंसेक्टिसाइड्स आर क्लासिफाइड इनटू 3 टाइप्स: ओविसाइड्स, देन larvicides, and third one is adulticides. You please remain this type. Then the miticides. Next type is the miticides that controls the mites. For controlling the mites, the pesticides are used. It is called as miticides. For controlling the worms, pesticides used is called as nematides. Nematicides for the control of rodents, pesticides are used, are called as rodenticides. For controlling the viruses, viricides are used. For controlling the sludge and the snails, mostly these molluscicides are used. For controlling the birds, the herbicides are used. And for controlling the algae, the pesticides are used. It's called as algicides. Basically, these are the some types for that pesticides that can be used for controlling the pests. So here there are some images for controlling the pest. So the for larvicides for baby insect. So like this, the baby insects can be controlled. Okay. Here you can observe the small larvae are present. For controlling them, these larvicides are used. These are the adulticides. So such kinds of that adult insects can be controlled, okay, with the help of these adulticides. There is a one kind of that cycle is present, how these pesticides can be regenerated. So there is a specific cycle. That cycle is called as pesticide cycle. Okay, so everybody is aware about that. The farmer can be spread these pesticides on the crop that can be absorbed in the soil whenever we are just placing some water to this crop. So that will be leach out below the root zone of this plant by rain or the irrigation, then degraded by Okay. So these are the pesticides that we will discuss in the next lecture.